Just because I don't know. What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for tuning in to our midday recap. We got Riptide here.
What's going on?
And we are going to be talking a little bit about what just happened, as well as what is coming on. I do see that. I apologize about that, APL. We're only going to be here for a few minutes, just kind of chatting about what is going on. Yeah, I see that also, Fubar. Sorry. We actually just bought a brand new camera that's going to be replacing this Canon that may or may not have fell on its head a little earlier on, and that's actually why we did that first stream kind of from a first-person perspective. But we're going to be swapping out this camera a little bit. Yeah, Riptide dropped it. We're going to be switching to a new camera a little bit later on. That is quite nice. It's a nice Sony cam, something I don't know anything about it.
I love it. The NX8, it's part of the 8 series, but it's fantastic. Full HDR, 4K, it's gorgeous. I've been playing around with it. I can't wait to get it fully set up.
So don't worry, these streams are going to look a lot clearer, a lot nicer, and we're also going to update the fell thing. So anyways, so yeah, we wanted to do a quick recap of what happened this morning. The games in League of Legends have started off fantastically.
Yeah.
Can we talk about what a comeback there was in the first game?
I mean, so the red team, I think if I'm not mistaken, for majority of the match was pretty much holding it strong.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, there's a theme going on, I feel like, in a lot of our tournaments and qualifiers and matches where all of a sudden the underdog starts coming back, and they actually took the victory in the end, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, and you know, it is interesting because that was exactly what happened in that last piece of the Valorant tournament when you did it, the previous round. Now, granted, the comeback kids didn't quite take the victory on Valorant.
They were this
so close. But this time through, it was pretty intense. So great, a really fantastic job in that first game. I was blown away. The second game was also full of great plays. I was really enjoying everything that I saw there. There were some pretty intense entire team wipes that kind of blew me away on that one as well. Now, for those of you that don't know, I'm a huge MOBA fan. I'm actually a Heroes of the Storm guy myself. I'd play League back in the day, so it was pretty exciting to see the players getting in and kind of diving around. Now, I see a few of you are asking, I appreciate that, APL, sending that sub out to Aquatic Hellraiser. I'm sure that they really appreciate that as well. Thanks so much, everybody. But yeah, so I know a few of you have been asking about streaming and what's going on there. So we are streaming our games actually to our Discord this time through. They're going to be in a special channel that's going on there because our whole team is running around and doing a bunch of things during these qualifier components. And so we're streaming it there. But we also are encouraging you right now to tune in to all of the players because I know a lot of them are also streaming content. And we want to make sure that we're not pulling views away from their channels as well. And so we're letting you guys follow their Twitch channels. We encourage you to follow, to jump in, to support those streamers while we hold things up in our Discord as well.
And I've been, I'm sure most of you saw too, if you jump into you can actually pull out the video. This is what I was doing on my laptop here. I was pulling out the video and then chatting with you guys in there. So if any of you guys missed a chat during League, as we go into the Siege or some of the other games, feel free to jump in the chat with me. Or, if you're on somebody else's stream too, feel free to jump into their chat.
Yeah, and like Ultra was just saying, definitely post your links in the promotional channel, guys.
100%.
If you are going out there, get it out there so we can drive as much traffic to you as possible. Now, down the road, our big tournaments that are going to be happening with these leagues, those are actually going to be streamed from the Aquatic channels, but we'll also be providing links to the players, and so you'll have your choice at which one you want to go to and who you want to support. Our goal is, again, to drive traffic to the players and make sure that they're getting that attention, helping people make affiliate and kind of move them up through the ranks. And so we want to make sure that we're putting that focus on them, especially for these bigger events, right?
Great.
So, yeah, I know our next game, which is starting in just under an hour, is Rainbow Six Siege.
I'm super excited for this. I'm super excited.
That is coming up. That is the PC qualifiers for Rainbow Six Siege. And then shortly after that, we are going to be playing CSGO. And CSGO is actually going to be played on our servers. And so we have a server that our tech team has set up in our data center, and so we're going to be going right off of the aquatic servers, which is a really exciting test of everything that we've been putting together here, because we're going to be supporting a whole bunch of other games through our own servers, as well as launching Minecrafts and all sorts of other things. So pretty exciting. Yeah, and then we'll be ending the day with our Apex Legends qualifiers. So I know there's a lot of attention, a lot of excitement around those Apex Legends qualifiers. I definitely encourage you on those to tune in to the individual streamers. We're actually not fully streaming that one. We're going to be kind of putting up bits and pieces as we go. But what I really want everyone to notice is that we are taking captures of video of all of these games that are happening. We're logging all those. We're working with our video editing team. We're going to put together a really great recap video. We're going to have some montages going on. There's going to be a lot of things around the players that have done super well. I do know, after watching these last League of Legends games, that I saw some score totals that it looks like we may have some Orca players already. Which is pretty exciting. No spoilers, because I'm not allowed to give that away, but I can tell you that there are some orcas already in the works. So technically Aquatic has its first, and I can't wait to share that with all of you here in the future. Alleged, thanks so much for those bits. That is always appreciated. He's calling you out there, Riptide.
What's up, Alleged?
Yeah, so really, guys, again, fantastic games these first through. I will say I saw some pretty sick plays all throughout. Dude, I'm really sorry. I know I keep butchering your names, but Diliami? I keep messing your name up. I'm really sorry. I talk to you all the time, but I just can't get your name right. But you were killing it. That was really fantastic. Great plays out there. Also, Virginity Rocks had some amazing plays in that last game through that I enjoyed.
The whole stream.
Yeah, so you guys were killing it. Everybody did real well there, so I was super excited, and I'm really neat to see what's going to be coming through. In Verged, we are going to be putting some components into our Discord in our live stream there. So we'll be putting in some gameplay footage. We're going to be diving into some of our players, watching their streams, and then shadowing that into Discord. So if you're looking for someone to follow, maybe check our live stream and then jump into theirs, right? Again, I want you to support the players through qualifiers much more than us at this point, really. We really want you guys in those streams.
And that's just a big part of what we try to do here at Aquatic, is try to always give back to you guys.
Yep. Are you going to be doing a Valorant team? We are. Valorant is it's a Neptune's Elite. Right after this week's qualifiers, we already have our first 5 players. They were actually in the Discord given the Neptune's Elite tag. So they do have that role now, and you'll notice them because they have the same color that I use in the Discord. So feel free when you see them to shout out some congrats and let them know that they are the champs, right? And then we're going to be bringing more people in as well. How will the R6 qualifiers work? Well, R6, we are shooting some information out there now. Trident is hard at work getting everybody signed up that have that tag already. They're doing friend requests with Neptune, and then we're going to be streaming that, of course, into the Discord to encourage you to find those players and watch their streams. So we are less than an hour, almost 45 minutes away from diving in. And I see there, Caleb G89 just dived in. He actually is one of Neptune's Elite, so definitely throw some love out his way. Great work, everyone. Tryhard, I did see the video. Riptide did show me that you put together on Tidal Wave. I know Riptide is a huge fan of that.
Love it. It's hysterical.
Keep note on these Apex console things. We're going to be reaching out. Trident is going to be sending you strict instructions on how to make those plays work later on today. You should probably get a notification in the next hour or two from Trident with all the instructions on how you'll be playing Apex and how we'll be supporting it for the qualifiers today. I'm Chroma. You definitely should dye your hair. I love doing it. If that's what you're feeling, rock it. If you want to keep your hair normal color too, do that. It's all about what it is. I'm all about the funky hair color. This is not the first time that I've went a weird color. Hopefully you will be in a really awesome league. I'm rooting for you. Ultra, thanks so much for throwing out that gift sub to Caleb. He's hooking up the Neptune's Elite. You've given away 14 subs in this channel. That is awesome.
Fantastic.
Bink, how will the CSGO work? Will it be Wingman? We're actually going to be bringing in a few additional players into those CSGO qualifiers. Trident's going to be handling that. It's going to be standard play. We're going to get some more people wrapped in there to make those qualifiers work just as we need to. You know, Monkey Toes, I actually did. This is blue on the top. It is actually purple and blue, kind of. And it went kind of weird. And then it went pink, and I liked the pinks. We kind of highlighted that. It's been an interesting adventure. It kind of changes depending on the day. So, yes, thanks so much, everybody. Like I said, we're going to be back in the Discord live in about 45 minutes, streaming. Riptide is going to be in the... What channel is that you're diving into there?
It's the live feed.
Yes, it is the tournament live feed that he is supporting all of our fantastic players. We've already started, our video editing team has already started compiling the League of Legends gameplay. We should hopefully have that up tomorrow morning, so you'll be able to dive in and see some of those amazing League of Legends play tomorrow. And then, of course, they'll also be grouped in to the literature montage at the end. So if you missed it this morning, don't worry. You'll be able to catch the best clips right here on one of our aquatic channels tomorrow morning.
Yep.
All right, everybody. We'll take a few moments here because you know me. I always love to answer questions. Anything that you have for the next couple of minutes, we'll be happy to answer. And then we're going to go prep for that Rainbow Six tournament and dive right in. Is there a specific R6 role you need other than qualifiers? Yes, Slender Horror. Send a message, DM to Trident, and he will square that away for you. Is anyone casting the R6 games on Twitch? I encourage, if somebody is, to please put that information into our channel promotion plays. We'd love to see them. Will the website page be used and when are the points posted? Yes, they will be updated throughout this week. There will be points going on showing off who did what and how they played. So keep an eye on the website. We'll get that updated this week. Can you make it in Orca in one go without any fire play, Space Captain? It's possible. It really depends on how well you do in these qualifiers. It's based on cumulative point totals of both qualifiers and our fire play section, and also how many people are involved in those games. So there is a real possibility that you can land into one of those positions. Why are you streaming the games on Discord from Ganjmanj? We are doing that because, again, we want to make sure that we're showing people that they're live, they can see it, and then again, to chase down the players. For these qualifiers, we really want people in our player streams, helping them boost their numbers, helping them boost their watch time, and seeing what they are doing. The big tournaments, that's what we're gonna be streaming, but we really want you guys to support the players as much as you can. I've posted like 1 million clips in fire plays. Does that put me at an advantage from others, says Ren? It quite could. If they're all really great, you've definitely been adding up points, and hopefully that will get you the spot that you're looking for.
I don't know if you guys, if you guys have been active, who has been active in fire plays. I'm very much in that specific channel talking to you guys. I am watching your clips, and I'm gonna every week that we do the pre-show for the fireside, we're gonna just add. You know, I want to add even more videos this time around. So I am watching them, and trust me, we're going to get as many videos as we can up. So
absolutely, so definitely encourage that. Buns, definitely put a link if you are streaming it. Throw that into that stream promotion, that channel promotion. Let them know that you're there. You're obviously an orange color because you are a player, so it's going to help people identify that you're one of the qualifiers. They can dive in and see that stream. All right, everyone. About now, we need to throw in, what is this last question I'll answer? Shades. Any sneak peeks for when the creators will be doing after qualifiers? We're going to be announcing those creators the week after qualifiers. So don't worry, that information is coming. All sorts of great things that I'll be throwing out to you. And of course, if you're new to all of this, I will be announcing more tickets at the end of this month for next month's qualifiers. So don't worry, there's plenty of options to continue to get into tournament play as well as those creator roles. Oh, what, not when, but okay, no real secrets there, but don't worry, there are going to be some cool things going on right afterwards with promotional, getting some items into your hands, giving you all the merchandise, hooking you up with the marketing team. If you don't know what Creators is, there's a lot going on there. Definitely check in our Discord and check into our other content. If you watch some of the past fireside chats, we give a bunch of information there as well. And yes, Pro Leprechaun, there are more qualifiers tomorrow. They are all this week. Tomorrow is another action-packed day, pretty much the entirety of the day. The rest of them are 8 o'clock to about 11 o'clock each night of the week, Monday through Friday. And then we have one more full day of qualifiers that are taking place on Saturday. Like I said before, it takes us about 1 week to go through all of these scores, calculate all these point totals, and put it together. All right, everybody, we're about 40 minutes out from the R6 qualifiers starting. We are pretty excited to dive into this one. Riptide and I are going to go dive in. He's going to start getting back to our view on Discord. Trident's going to finish up what he has. We got a lot of work to do and a lot of people to get in to some big tournament leagues. It's exciting, man.
I'm an FPS guy, so this is my, not that, again, nothing with MOBAs are great, but there's something about the first-person shooters. You saw my clips from Freeside. I'm excited. I like first-person shooters. So.
And Toad flying in here at the very end with some subs
awesome.
Going all around. Thank you so much, Toad,
thank you for
throwing those subs out to the community. I know everyone's appreciating that. You're throwing out those lovely jelly symbols in front of everyone's name, and so they are showing their love here in the thing. Thanks very much, Toad. I know Toad is super excited for our Overwatch qualifiers that are coming a bit later this week.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited about that one. Y'all know how much I love Blizzard games.
Yeah, and this for me, getting more into the hero-based shooters too is newer to me, but it's really especially come on really strong, and I'm really excited to see the Overwatch this go around.
Yeah.
So
thanks everyone. Apex PC, I believe, is at 8 o'clock tonight, or 6 o'clock tonight. I'm sorry. Apex PC starts at 6 o'clock, followed by Xbox and PS4 at 8 and 10 o'clock. So Apex is our late night streams, but great to dive in, watch those players, and see all that they can do. So, thanks so much, everybody. Of course, this is the Aquatic Spring Qualifiers 2020. We are making history here. We are getting people in aquatic leagues. I am stoked. Riptide, are you stoked?
Oh, I'm beyond hyped.
He
hyped.
He is hyped. Well, we're going to go jump in and do a whole bunch of work. I can't wait to see where the rest of today goes. As always, I'm Neptune, and I'll see you